I've nominated Angela Vendette. She is the president of the Sudbury Minor Hockey Association. She is also a radiation therapist at the Northeast Cancer Center.
The recognition actually makes you feel like, oh, it's being valued, what you're doing, and it gives you the little oomph to keep going when sometimes you feel like maybe you should give up. And then you get something like this and I can do this, I'm going to keep doing this.
There are so many reasons why I nominated Angela. First and foremost, hockey, as we know, is traditionally a men's sport, and certainly minor hockey has been dominated by men for years and years, and they've done a great job. But to be the president of a minor hockey association is difficult. She is an incredible role model for girls playing hockey, and there are a lot of girls playing hockey, to see that you can not just be a player, but you can be part of the mechanism that controls the sport and helps develop kids and helps motivate and nurture the game in our community.
Typically, the majority of people that are involved in hockey, in order to be seen as a respected person in hockey, typically you have to have played high-level hockey, you know, in order to know how to run the operations. But if you're female in hockey, typically you're expected to take on the more traditional, stereotypical role of something secretarial, you know, answering phones and this kind of thing. And I saw there was room for a bigger role than that. I felt like there was some room for different ideas, fresh ideas, and more of a female touch on things.
The president of our hockey association had a medical emergency and had to step down very suddenly. So Angela was thrown into this position with zero notice, zero training, and she did it. She stepped up. She never once complained. She was doing two roles. She was the vice president and the president at the same time. We had 800 kids registered. Then COVID hit, and she just did it. She did it because, and she said to me, the kids need this. We need this association. We need this group. And she led it with a very, very steady hand on the rudder.
That it takes a village. In order to be a good volunteer, it takes the support of your family and some very good co-volunteers in order for yourself to be a good volunteer, actually. Just wanting to give the time isn't enough.
Well, I think anybody who's been involved with minor hockey parents can be a little bit wacky and a little bit passionate about the sport. She deals with all those people in a way much better than I ever could, with patience, with understanding.
I've been blessed to have a wonderful family who supported me in this role. And all of my, I'll say the rest of the board, the co-volunteers that I have around me, that's important too. In order to have my own success, I need to have hard workers around me as well. Stay true to yourself, always be honest up front. Eventually you'll earn the respect of the people that you're wanting to, and just don't give up, just keep trying.